Hey guys, welcome to another installment of SNOWLINE. What is it? This short presentation is about events. Events are schedule items in the portal that are not lessons. So they show up on the calendar, you set them up. They are things that you might regularly do, like instructor training, as it shows here, or you might have a CADS course, or you might have your AGM, or something where you want people to sign up for, you want them to see it, you want them to have a little bit of information, and maybe you want to control how many people can sign up. So we're going to create one here in a minute, and the things that you'll see that an event has is just the general, what is it? Description, location, date, time. You can add pricing in the new events in SNOWLINE. You can have a member price, a non-member price. You can control how many people can sign up. Any event that you want to be sanctioned has to be sent to National, and that happens now automatically. National sees all the events, and then they can sanction them on the spot. You can now have add-ons, so you can ask questions. Do you want pork or chicken? And you can sell things as a part of your event. And you can now push events to other clubs. So if you're a division, you can force them down onto the other clubs so they automatically see them. Or you can say, yeah, I just want my event to be visible to other clubs. And if the event requires a CADS membership, that's integrated now as well. So you can also have non-members that can sign up. So you get a link to a public a public registration page, and that allows members of the public to sign up. So without further ado, let's go in and set one up. I am logged in as an administrator, and everybody, regardless of being an administrator, they have this schedule menu item. And under schedule, there's three calendars. There's the regular lessons, which has always been there, training and events, which has always been there, and that shows every event that you set up for yourself or that's forced on you from above. They show up here. Here is an example of one that's been forced down from BCAS. And you also have something new, which is called Other Clubs. And so if I wanted someone outside of my club to be able to see this, like, I don't know, somebody nationally, for example, you can make that visible. So to create an event, because I am a coordinator on the event list, I have this button called New Event. It shows up on the calendars as well. So by clicking New Event, I can go ahead and I can create my event. If I decide that I want people to pay for my event, I can put in a simple price. If I want to charge more for members of the public, I can do that. If this were a CADS course, then I would pick the appropriate CADS course fee that had been set up at the national or the division level. If this event requires a CADS membership, I would pick that membership here. And if I want to allow cancellations, and this lets members cancel on their own, then I can pick what my cancellation policy is. Here I can add add-ons, which I'm going to do. This is my barbecue. I want to know whether they want burgers or hot dogs. And they can have up to 5 hamburgers. They can have up to 5 hot dogs, and they're $1 a piece. And they have to pick either a hot dog or a hamburger. So that is the end of my add-ons. I'm going to accept up to 100 people and no more. And well, I'll make this open for other clubs to see it. I'm not going to allow no, I'll allow members of the public to register. And if I copy this, then I get this link that I can then post into emails and etc. And that lets people sign up. This is what they would see if I was a member of the public. I put in that link. Then I have the opportunity to register for this event. Indicate my first name, last name, etc., how many dogs I want, and then when I register, then I can pay at that time. I look on my calendar. And down on May 1st, I say I have my wind-up barbecue and some information about it. And I can't register yet because there's options that I have to pick. I want 2 hot dogs, 2 burgers, and a dog. Register, $10 registration fee, and $5 for my food. And I'm going to go ahead and pay for that. I'm done. I'm registered. So looking in my email, I see a payment confirmation for the $15 that I just spent. And I see a registration confirmation. And that's it. So that's about all there is for events. Of course, if you have any questions, contact me at any time, and I will go through it with you. Thanks for watching.